everybody, Miss G here. So today we're going to have a little look at some prepositions. So prepositions are words or phrases in your sentence that links the main subject to some extra information. Okay, so it links them together. So the first sentence we've got here is the cat sat behind the old chair. So if I was thinking about what my main subject would be, what's the main thing in my sentence, it would be that the cat has sat. Okay, so this is my main subject. Okay, the cat is sitting somewhere. Okay, so we've got the cat sat behind the chair. And the other piece of information we've got is the old chair. So we've got the cat sat behind the old chair. So in this sentence, my preposition is going to be behind because it links my main subject to the extra piece of information to tell me that the cat is sitting behind the old chair. So it's a place. So where is the cat sitting? The cat is sitting behind. Okay, so that one is a place preposition. The next sentence we have is we've got we played football until it got dark. Okay, so the main subject here, we played football. So people are playing football. Okay, so we played football until it got dark. And then we've got the extra piece of information is it got dark. So we played football, and here our preposition would be until. And that is a time preposition. So it's telling us that we played football, and then as soon as it got dark, we stopped. We stopped, okay? So that is a time preposition. It tells you when something's happened. So we've got a place preposition, so it tells you where it's going to happen. And now we've just had a time preposition. The next sentence we've got is the Christmas party went well thanks to all of the adult helpers. Okay. Now the next sentence here is going to be looking at cause, a cause preposition. And a cause preposition is when you've got your main subject, okay, and it has to link with the other bits of information. So you've got the Christmas party went well thanks to all of the adult helpers. So a cause, one thing has happened because of something else. Okay, so this has happened because of this. So we know the main subject here is that the Christmas party went well. Okay, so there's a Christmas party and it went well. Okay, and this leads us to know that this is our cause preposition because the Christmas party only went well thanks to these adult helpers. Okay, if the adult helpers didn't help, the Christmas party would not have gone to plan. Okay, so cause, something has happened, okay, so that for something else. So we've got place, we've got time, and we've got cause. So thinking about those things there, I have some sentences for you. Okay. And just, there we go. Oh, we're missing a little word there. There we go. So we've got 3 sentences here, and as you can see at the bottom I put some prepositions there. So we've got some time prepositions for you to choose, so it's all your choice. So we've got before, during, after. You might feel like all of those prepositions could fit into your sentence. You might feel that you want one of them. We've got place prepositions, so we've got through, beneath, over, next to, above. And then finally we've got our cause prepositions, so due to, because of, thanks to. Okay, due to, because of are quite similar, but it's nice to have some different options to use. So don't forget that when you are checking and filling in your sentences, please stop and reread your sentence to make sure that it makes sense. That's so important, and we do that in class all of the time. Okay, so if you want to pause the video, have a little go to read the sentence, see if you think it needs a time preposition, a place, or a cause preposition. Okay, see if you can spot the main subject and how you're going to link it with the other piece of information. Okay, brilliant. So let's have a little look and see how everybody did. Obviously my choices could be different to yours, and that's absolutely fine, but we need to make sure that they do actually fit correctly. So the first sentence we've got is I broke my pencil, something, the test. Okay, so we need a preposition to link the subject and the rest of the information. So what am I doing? I've brought my pencil, and the only other piece of information I've got is a test. So straight away I'm thinking I've brought my pencil at some point when I'm taking a test. Now we've got some 3 time prepositions here that we could choose from. So we've got I brought my pencil before the test, that would fit. I brought my pencil during the test, that would fit. I brought my pencil after the test. So all of our time prepositions that we've got there would fit. I'm actually going to choose during, because I think, can you imagine if you were doing a test and your pencil broke during it, you'd really start to panic, wouldn't you? So I'm going to choose I brought my pencil during the test. Okay, so I've actually got a time preposition there. So the next one we've got, the plane flew something, the clouds. So we've got, could it be a time? Could it be a place? Could it be a cause? So the plane flew, so the plane is doing something, okay? So it's flying, so the plane flew, so it's obviously in the sky. And we've got the other piece of information here, we've got the clouds. So we know the main subject is that there's a plane and it's flying, and obviously it must be in the sky, and we've got the clouds. So I'm thinking straight away that I need to link these two by telling them whereabouts in the clouds it might be. So I'm going to say the plane flew beneath the clouds. It could just be starting to rise through the sky. The plane flew over the clouds, through the clouds, above the clouds. Okay, so I'm going to choose that the plane flew through the clouds. Okay, so if we write this on here, so the plane flew through the clouds. So that's telling us where the plane was going. So the next one we've got, the cricket match was cancelled. Something needs to go in here. A change in the weather. Okay, so if I'm thinking, remember, something has to happen for something else, okay, in this situation. So the main point we've got, the main subject is the cricket match was cancelled. So straight away I'm thinking, why was it cancelled? Okay, what was the reason for the cricket match to be cancelled? So I'm thinking straight away that there must have been a cause. Okay, what was the cause? So the cricket match was cancelled, and then here a change in the weather. So I need to say we've got the cricket match was cancelled due to a change in the weather. Yeah. Okay. The cricket match was cancelled because of a change in the weather. Yeah. And we've got the cricket match was cancelled thanks to a change in the weather. Okay, now you could actually use that one, because if you're going to talk a little bit sarcastically, if you're a little bit annoyed and you really didn't want it to happen, so the cricket match was cancelled thanks to a change in the weather. So okay, so if you really, really wanted to play the match and you are devastated, thanks to the change in the weather, now can't play it. But I would have went for either due to or because of. So I'm going to put in the cricket match was cancelled due to a change in the weather. Okay, so remember that cause. Something's happened which has caused something else. So the cricket match was cancelled because of this. Okay, a change in the weather has changed what has happened with the cricket match. Okay, so we've got a couple of just some brief ideas there. So what I want you to do, I want you to have a little look at the bottom. You've got lots of different prepositions to choose from. Have a little go at writing your own sentences and see if you can try and use all 3 different prepositions. Okay, thanks very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Toodaloo.